Okay, I am back. What's going on, everybody? I'm back with another live stream. I do apologize for the recent one. I was having some difficulties of my previous one, but I'm only going to use my phone for this time. Okay, but that doesn't make sense why I'm having this email right now. Um, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So we only have like 100 days left till Rebirth will release, and I actually can't wait for this movie. I hope this movie will be as well. We don't know if it's gonna be like what is it good as Dominion. Yeah, I heard a lot of people really didn't like Jurassic World Dominion, which I understand that. I heard it's mostly a bug movie than a prehistoric animal movie, like with marine reptiles, dinosaurs, and stuff like that. So yeah, I just can't wait for a Rebirth to come out. So I hope you guys will experience the movie on July 2nd. I wonder if everybody will show up in the chat. I just want to let you all know that it's Monday, so I didn't. I had a really rough Monday. So because I'm not gonna go into personal detail. But I just want to wait until like other people will show up. So we have one watching. That's kind of cool. You guys are going to see that Minecraft film? I think I might gonna see it because of Emma Myers might be in Emma Myers is in that film. Excuse me. That's weird. Everyone should be here now. I also have a link in the chat if you guys want to come. I'm so bored and nobody's coming to the live stream. Every time I create live streams, you ignore me sometimes. Oh, hey, Dino Diego. First one in the chat. So, yeah, we have, what is it? Oh, yeah, 100 days left till Jurassic World Rebirth will come out. So, I can't wait for the movie. Hmm?
Hello.
It's Rhinocerium.
Hello.
So, I'm doing good. I just got home from my school and pretty much everything.
Oh, that's nice. Um, so are you excited for the new movie, Rebirth?
Yeah, and I don't know why. Well, say what you want about the mutant. Sorry, say what you want about the mutant. I I'm actually starting to like that monster that was in that trailer.
Oh, well, well, it feels like first you're gonna like it, and then later on you're not gonna like it. Like for example, the Scorpius Rex. I'm just using that as an example.
Mm.
But then again, it's your opinion.
As what Gaming Beaver says, it has the head of a beluga whale, and the whole body has a. It's just a lizard body, with a tail and the arms and the fingers and stuff like that.
God, I haven't watched the Gaming Beaver in quite a while.
He's actually a really funny guy, in my opinion.
He is funny, don't get me wrong, and he is pretty cool. It's just that like he's more of a Jurassic Park kind of guy. I mean, don't get me wrong, he does both accuracy and the Jurassic franchise. It's just that, but he is still a cool guy. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know he interviewed Nigel Marvin, which, which is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Oh,
Um, you still looking for a job?
yeah, I don't know where I'm working at. It's just that my dad won't let me apply to something. It's just him though.
Well, you'll get one. But yeah, I've been watching a couple of guys rant videos on Trolls Band Together or whatever the guy or Alex. And man, there are a lot of rant videos on Alex.
Yeah, he's nothing but a child, like, just man child stuff.
Yeah, like he's a I don't know. He's a huge mental case. Are you gonna see How You Train Your Dragon remake?
Probably. It's just that the dragons might be cool. I know you don't like Toothless's design because it looks the same thing as the computer animated one, which I understand.
Yeah, I just wish that they did differently. Both models of the dragon, except for that fiery dragon. The one that has like I forget the name of that thing. Toothless fought it. You probably know what I'm talking about.
It's confirmed that they call it the monstrous nightmare.
That red dragon with a
Yes.
bunch of fire in its body.
Yes.
Yeah, that design looks
Looks what?
the 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 newer the CGI version.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, I understand they're both CGI at the end of the day, but they're animated cartoon. Well, sort of CGI cartoon, if that makes logical sense. Yeah.
I actually maybe the live action How You Train Your Dragon, which I heard mixed feelings of Shrek 5 because it's not like the ones from the original counterparts.
Well, I know that Shrek 5 is coming out next year.
Yep,
Yeah, I might see Shrek 5 because of my childhood. Yeah, the animation looks god awful, but I always thought that like okay, maybe Shrek and Donkey and Fiona they look old as shit. That's why Shrek looks like shit and Donkey looks like shit because they're old now. But that's just me though.
hey, Diego, if you want to join, then I might do the link again if that's what I'm doing.
Yeah. I heard that he doesn't go on chats, but then again, you never know.
Maybe he'll change.
Yeah. Well, he's very busy. Um yeah. Yeah, and this year for me, there's not a lot of movies for me. Just not Camp Cretaceous, Rebirth, and maybe How You Train Your Dragon, and that's it.
Oh, okay, Diego.
Yeah. Um, it's just like back in 2021. Like the only movie I saw in 2021 was Godzilla versus Kong, and that's it. But that was
Yeah,
because of COVID. But there weren't really a lot of movies. I know that next year, or actually no, 2 years from now, there's going to be another MonsterVerse movie that's going to come out.
yeah, I heard about that, and I can't wait for it until in the near future, I might be done with work.
Yeah. It's weird. It's like going 10 years later. Well, in 2014 it was Godzilla, and then 2015 um Jurassic World. Then many 10 years later, Godzilla X Kong New Empire, and then Jurassic World um Rebirth of this year.
Yep.
I hope they make another Planet of the Apes movie.
Yeah, probably. It's just that the fourth one is really good. Don't get me wrong, but looking at it now, I heard the fourth movies aren't just the best.
Well, I actually do like the fourth one because it has like different characters and it's like 300 years after the death of Caesar and it's like move on. Let's look at the descendants of the characters. And we
Hmm.
were speculating about, we thought that this character was Cornelius, but no, definitely not Cornelius. Completely different character. It's Noah.
Yep.
Yeah. I wonder what would it be called the next Planet of the Apes film? Hmm.
Who knows?
Yeah. Um. Dickhead Planet of the Apes. I'm joking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked them too at the time, and as a kid, I always thought that they were official. You know, I remember one time there was this website of this Jurassic Park um movie, well, Jurassic Park 4 at the time, and they had a website. I'm like, oh shit, there's a movie that's coming out. I'm like, holy shit! But then it turns out, you know, I was wrong. This was like back in 2010. And yeah, like I said, what's weird is that every time back in the early 2000s, every time they did a dinosaur, if there was a dinosaur movie, Jurassic Park toys show up. You know, it's like it's kind of like the fan servicey, like they're trying to tease that, oh, Jurassic Park 4 is coming out. No, they're doing it because since it's dinosaur film, they're releasing toys. I remember back in the day when the Toys R Us employee told me, now, Jurassic World toys they can release whatever they want. Well, they obviously release when the movie comes out, but ob- obviously they're not going to release them when another dinosaur movie comes out because the franchise is back in a bad way, unfortunately. Looking at it now, no offense if you're a fan of the newer franchise.
Hmm.
What?
Nothing. That's just I understand if it's your opinion or something.
Yeah. I mean, of course, then I'm still gonna watch them, but yeah, who knows? I might get Dominion on DVD or Blu-ray just for the hell of it, even though it's the shittiest movie.
More like the crappiest movie. Looking at it now, my opinion
Yeah,
has changed. My opinion has changed because of how buggy it was. Because it should be called Locust World Dominion.
yeah, because it's like the main villains are the locusts, and then don't get me started with the shitty Nonosaurus and the Shitazenosaurus. It's like They put a turtle head on the Therizino, and the body looks pretty weird, shrink wrapped, and blind, apparently. Turtle head Therizino, I call it. Or turtle head Shitazino. Yeah, but we'll see about this mutant. It's not really a hybrid, but it's a mutant. But thank God it's not a hybrid. It's a mutant. I think they said that it's a mutated T Rex.
Yeah.
But like just a fucked up, gone wrong, like for example a two-headed snake or a eight-leg deer. You
Yeah.
know, that's an effed up mutation. Yeah,
And it's also claimed as a failed clone, according
yeah,
to the director himself.
yeah. A failed clone gone wrong.
And there's also this funny animation. This guy named Hardy Maximus, he made this recent video of the D-Rex dancing and how the D-Rex would be in Jurassic World Rebirth be like. It's like he was having a really happy time in the whole movie. And he was like killing every dinosaur, well, herbivorous dinosaur on the island. And then I don't know if it. I'm not gonna spoil it. No spoilers for everyone. But we don't know if the Spinos, like the three Spinos, would defeat the D-Rex. That's what it's called.
Yeah, the D Rex. Um, we'll see when the Spinos, Mosasaur, and T Rex fight. Who knows? The T Rex actually looks pretty damn good, I have to say.
Me too.
Yeah, surprisingly, because it almost looks like the bull T Rex from the Lost World. I'm like, oh shit, is that the bull T Rex? No, it's a completely different Rex, but a different male.
And those sauropods with the long tails and the whip-like tails
Yeah,
actually looks pretty good. It's called Titanosaurs, but but
yeah, but it's literally like they. It's like the weird idea of Titanosaurus from the Godzilla franchise in the mammalian, not the mammalian, the Showa era. There's a kaiju named Titanosaurus, and it's with Mecha Godzilla fighting Godzilla.
yeah. I told my dad about this, and I didn't even know what Rebirth is in the middle of nowhere. My dad claimed that Rebirth, the title Rebirth, is actually bringing back dinosaurs again. Well, rebirthing them on the different island. We'll have to
Yeah.
see.
Yeah. It's kind of weird that they should have put the Nublar dinosaurs into Sorna. Even though that, yeah, it's confirmed that, well, Sorna is destroyed or was flooded or whatever. But if we ignore the interviews and um somehow Sorna still existed, it would be very interesting. Like Rexy would mate with maybe the Buck Rex, or maybe the young male that used to be with the parents. Now he's moved on. That would be interesting. Or Blue fighting a queen, JP3 Raptor, and becomes the new queen of the pack. or Rexy versus the Spinosaurus, or I don't know, something like that. Instead of bringing them into the human world, that's stupid, in my
Yep.
opinion.
Yes.
That's why I didn't really like Fallen Kingdom. Because it's like they don't they they shouldn't coexist, especially in real life. You know, because they're big animals, some of them. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I heard Colin Trevorrow moved on.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, I heard that Colin Trevorrow was a dick. Like as
Because
as like not a nice person, like a shitty director as well. But then again, that's what I heard rumors of. But yeah. But yeah. But anyways, my phone's almost dying. I'll see you later, Gus.
okay, understood. All right, and I'm probably have gonna probably end up the stream because this is one hell of a boring one. Oh, but I'm still gonna keep my streams. I'm not gonna delete them like LBT would. Oh my god, what was I gonna do? But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this movie. I know this movie is way too soon, but it's like I really want this movie to be out already. But yeah, so I hope you guys have a nice day, and I'm gonna have to talk to you later. So take care.